Is this video fashionably late? Yeah.
So you ever find that one mission or level in a game that pretty much completely exposes just how broken the mechanics of the entire game are?
Now, before you get triggered, imagine if there was a fighting game that came out. Every single fighter was pretty much identical. The only difference was cosmetic. They had the same martial arts moves, more or less. But ultimately, okay, very important, you need to understand that the only thing adding any kind of longevity to the game, or any kind of variety, is the special moves and the quest therein to gain new ones. This fool's errand. You need to understand that before we go in. But you know what? I'm doing a lot of telling. I'm just gonna show you what I'm talking about. Alright, let's go.
Now what is the mission in question that is just the most bullshit mission in the entirety of XENOVERSE? It's called
Super Ultimate Series of Battles!
This is not, supposedly, the mission of the highest difficulty in the game. I'm just gonna remind you, okay, the first time you play this mission, you have to do it solo because you can only access it from the main hub world as like a side quest, generally after you've completed the main game. And if you're doing this solo, you're just gonna get 500 miles of cocks rammed up your ass from everybody else on the field, since it's so easy to get overwhelmed in this game. The stamina system is complete bullshit, it cripples you. You're almost completely cut off when you try to do hand-to-hand. The entire game, the way it works, it encourages you to use ultimate attacks, especially if you're a Saiyan, because turning into a Super Saiyan in this game allows you to use these ultimate moves for free.
You need a lot of ki in the game to perform super moves. Ki or Kai or Chi energy is a gauge that is reduced when you use special moves. These special moves, it's not even the same combo that pulls them off, it's the same button input.
There's no real strategy other than spam your ultimate as quick as you possibly can. But instead of having ultimate attacks as one stat, no, it's strike attacks and Kai Blast attacks. So obviously you're going to invest a lot into Kai Blasts. You probably haven't invested all that much into strike supers. The only way you can win this mission is by using Berta, of all people's special move called Blue Hurricane. And it's completely broken. You've got a 50-50% of it even bothering to actually work most of the time. But see, if you want to use Blue Hurricane, you need a lot going into your strike supers by the end of the game. And of course, if you didn't know that, since the game doesn't actually give you any real in-game tutorial about how to build stats. But when I'm level 80, I should not be having trouble. See, I'm wearing something that supposedly boosts my strike supers to the max, but it hardly really makes all that much of a difference.
But now the jacket is off, because I swear by this point, the game is just fucking with me, okay? You look at the entire series, the entire game up until now, the canon characters, the pre-built Saiyans, they all have Kai-based ultimate special attacks, so after, you know, Special Beam Cannon, Kamehameha, Final Flash, Hellzone Grenade, Big Bang Attack, stuff like that. It's like a staple of the series. So knowing all this, and having evidence of this in-game, why would I have specialized in anything else?
Now, why would I subject myself to such a grueling, tedious, soul-crushing mission that just brought me endless torment? The idea behind the game is that you make a time patroller, you make your own character that has its own skills. You are encouraged to get more skills, that's showing that you're progressing. Now generally the skills that you can buy from the item store really aren't that great, and the ones you get from the story really aren't that great either. The only way to get good skills is to do these things called parallel quests, which are basically side missions you pick from a menu, or you get a master which is randomly generated in the hub world, and then you basically have to use their moves over and over, and then they give you their skills. They give you skills you can't get anywhere else.
So sometimes a teacher or a master, instead of having you use their moves over and over, what they'll do is they'll say, bring me an item. And in this case, it's the, I'm okay. Item drop. It's buried and locked away. And this brings us back full circle to this fucking mission. The whole reason I'm doing it. The mechanic of using their skills, you have influence over. You do not have influence over whether items drop because of the fucking RNG. This
a random number generator. You have to replay this mission over and over and over. Even if you get a Z rank like I did, the highest rank on the mission, you don't get all of the items that you can possibly get from the item drops on that mission. Now, Gohan's there, so I don't know, maybe I'm gonna get a Super Kamehameha. That's a powerful move, right?
So every time you kill Videl, if she doesn't drop it, you have to start the entire mission all over again if you want that item. But even then, if she does drop it, it's not enough. You don't get to keep it if you fail. And believe me, you will.
By yourself. It's nearly fucking impossible. The only way to win this mission is to just expose broken mechanics in the game, because everybody else in this mission just uses broken mechanics to cheat, and to be really cheap, and so you can't possibly win unless you do this. And there we go. Wow. Look at that. I'm just scooping them up and they can't hit me. Oh, better do it again. Pressing L2, R2, and triangle and watching the same animation play out over and over is so fun. Look at this. Isn't this fun? I'm having a jolly old romp.
So why do you have to cheat and use Blue Hurricane and be so cheap yourself? So it's not just the random item drops that happens once in a blue moon? No. It's the fact that the opponents you're facing, the AI, they don't play by the same rules that we do. I don't mind a challenging fight so long as it's not so much about, cheating as opposed to, skill. But when the AI cheats, you kind of have to as well, because you simply don't have the options in XENOVERSE for skillful play. It's just spam, 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 spam.
It doesn't make you feel rewarded, you feel like a complete hack, but it's the only way to progress. You are not guaranteed to have that fucking drop. I will remind you, this was my 50th attempt. Fun. And if you don't get that random drop that you have no influence over whatsoever, you have to restart the entire mission, and then you have to fight fucking Yamcha, Tien, Krillin, Piccolo, 18, all over again, just to get to this bit, and then maybe Videl will do a drop for you. But even if she drops it, you may not get to keep it. This is bullshit. You don't retain any of the items you got if you die, and it is so easy to die later on in this mission. Now, let me tell you that I am level 80. So, straight after you kill Majin Buu, Vegeta flies in with his fucking idiot sons, and most of the time, any actual animation that you have going, like an ultimate attack that you have someone trapped in, that you've just fired gets completely interrupted by someone else entering the battle. And then everything stops, and then they usually ambush you up the arsehole again. They have Perma Super Saiyan. Now, Super Saiyan lets you use all Kai Blasts for absolute free. And because they're cheap, and it's the AI and it's a computer opponent, they never get knocked out of Super Saiyan, so they can use moves for free. They have loads of stamina, they don't lose any Kai when they use it, but you do. Complete fucking bullshit. You've never got enough health, you've never got enough stamina to do anything or block anything you actually want to. Your only hope in hell is trapping them in Blue Hurricane, which you do over and over and over a fucking again. Now, you're very likely to die at this point due to bullshit like this. Only way I found to actually get that fucking RNG drop was to go online. Finally managed to get it. I had a buddy with me, and somehow I managed to do it by using Super Vanishing Ball. But the thing is, relying on co-op, well, the servers are really unreliable, and you might not have friends that also have this game on the same system that you do. There's no accounting for that. So then, You just throw, you do the same move over and over and over, because remember, the game's designed this way, it encourages you to play this way, and to be honest, you do so little damage with your fists, why would you bother using anything else?
You really are locked into the same martial arts combo. And the pre-built characters made by the developers have these really cool, kicks and punches and stuff. But really, who is going to play as Tien? Especially when you can select masters, why not just integrate their moveset when you have them selected? That would surely have made more sense. But no.
I still had to play this online mission like another 5 times, and I'd already played it around 40, 50 times? There's no way to communicate to the other person. What if they leave? What if you get logged out of the server? 50th attempt of this stupid fucking game to get a skill that I think might fix the game, might finally make it fun. If you've got a buddy to kind of disperse out some of the damage, it helps. Even if you've got items, they're so convoluted to get to that recovering your health mid-battle is really annoying, especially if you're out of stamina and you just can't get back up. So I just spam Kid Boo's move over and over. Watching this animation go and watching health bars drain, that's fun. That's good game design. I feel like I played so well that the challenge was just, I really worked for that. Now you've got this hidden above you, in which your idiot friend next to you probably won't find, so you have to spend like 5 minutes waiting. And also you've got a timer, so there's a chance that you won't keep any of your items because the timer will run out. But no, you just wait down there. You just stay there and let the timer run down so that we can fail this mission together and I can attempt it again. You just stay. That's it. Stay. Who's your good boy? There's no way to turn off Super Saiyan, by the way. You have to wait for it to drain. As soon as it does that, it drains your stamina, which leaves a helpless infant about to get. Now we finally go through. Now, if you thought the Vegeta and his fucking autistic sons was bullshit, mission isn't over yet. Wait till I show you. Gohan, Goten, and Goku all have Super Kamehamehas. Pretty much invulnerable while they charge it up. You just get completely cut off by one of their bullshit Kamehameha chains. And your only hope is to spam your own ultimate attacks. It's not like you can just dodge all their attacks, wait for their Super Saiyan to drain, and then go in for the kill. No, because they never run out of Super Saiyan. Make sure you beat these guys, because remember, on my 50th attempt, I got one fucking random drop out of many for a fucking equip item that I need to give to Gohan and Videl. Even if you somehow manage to do that, you have to fight Goku in Super Saiyan 3. Thankfully, this mission ended here, because if I did not kill Goku here, then I would have had to gone through the gate, and I would have had to have fought fucking Goku, Vegeta, Gotenks, and fucking Vegito. And if I died against them, which I probably would have by this point in the battle, it doesn't... That was fucking bullshit as well! Finally, I got it. I did it. Thankfully, the mission was over. Let's go and get this fucking reward. Because remember, the developers knew how difficult they made this fucking mission. They knew exactly what they put us through. They knew it was cheap, but we finally did it. We're going to Gohan and Videl. We've got their stupid fucking item that we spent 50 attempts trying to get. It was a long, hard road. It was probably the hardest mission, the cheapest mission in the entire fucking game. This better be good. We know that Gohan is estimated to have like the possibly the highest potential in DBZ. Now let's fucking read this. I tried so hard to get this. Let's see what happens.
Did you find I'm okay? Amazing! Amazing, I couldn't find it anywhere. Gohan would love it. Thank you so much. Oh, here's my token of appreciation for you. After I started training with you, I learned a lot more things. Haha, hope we'll always be friends.
I got an ally of justice in Hercule City. Well, this Z-Soul better be fucking game-changing, you guys. Let's check this out, because there's no way. A Z-Soul, this better be 5-star fucking... Oh, it's 4-star. Videl Z Soul. Equipping the soul increases Videl-related skill powers. It gives me a bit more health and a bit more basic attack. So it reduces my strike supers, which is the only reason you'd play like Videl, and reduces my Kai Blast supers. It barely tries to hide the fact that it mocks you for spending all those hours, all that time, tearing my hair out for that. No, there's gotta be something else. I mean, what's Gohan have to say? Vegeta's was better than that. Like, what's he got to say? Hi there, you seem to be at another level. The next training will be...
Wait, Gohan, I got a call about someone causing trouble at West City.
That's terrible. We gotta get there right away.
You go first, we have to prepare something.
Oh, so this must be my treat. When you arrive, you made 2 great heroes, but they're the good guys. What? What? When you arrive, you may 2 great heroes, but they're the good guys. I went through all that for a fucking typo and sentence that doesn't even make sense. They were too lazy to give me any sort of reward for that worth a shit. Okay, let's... Maybe on this mission, we'll get something good. There's no way. Cooperate with them to solve the situation. You got that? Yes. I guess I do. There's gonna be some sort of surprise hidden in this mission, isn't it? If I clear it really quickly. Because I see those goons. Maybe they're really, really tough goons, you know? Maybe that's it. Mystery hero? Maybe I'll get a Great Saiyaman outfit or something. I don't know, but maybe that'd be stupid, but, you know, worth something. Okay. I've killed this Cyberman in 2 hits. Maybe 4. Oh, he's got... Oh, okay. Right. So he's down. New enemy. I bet if I tear through these really, really fast after that mission, I will just, you know, it'll be really good, you know? Oh, interrupted my attack with new people entering again. You know how much I love seeing that happen. There we go, okay. Punch, teleport, and there we go. And Apule, this is, yeah, I'm gonna finish it with, you know, something cool. Oh, right. Finish? That can't be it. Oh, I'm still moving. So they've come in late.
The flames of justice will burn with rage.
I have arrived. The Great Saiyaman is here.
You're fucking kidding me.
For peace.
I'm completely frozen and the dialogue still
Go unpunished.
Did they think that this mission at this point would last this? Okay, now I'll get my reward. They're just, you know, they're just yanking the end of my, cock. Hawk charge. Thank you. Peace has returned to town because of you. You fought well. You're much stronger than I thought. Huh? How did I know without watching? Well, because we heard about you from the heroes. Right, Gohan? Yes. Hawk charge. Try to master it. You passed the train. Let's have a look at this skill then. I can't even be... Okay. All that work. The thing that people post on forums about because it's such a ball ache. We get a charge attack with reach. Wow. Wow, you guys, I worked so hard. And remember, I didn't invest that much in Strike Supers. We gotta test this out. I mean, Let's pick a, a relatively somewhat challenging mission, but nothing too, too hard. How about this one? We'll try to get Hellzone Grenade, maybe. At the mercy of the RNG again. Ha 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 ha. Okay. Going in by myself. This move.
Are you Saiyan? I'm half Saiyan, just so you know.
Let's try it. Oh, I've got no Kai. What a surprise. There we go. The same move, no variation in combos. Saiyans have lame fucking hand-to-hand attacks. It's not like you can get Goku's moveset. It's not like you can get Gohan's movesets, which are infinitely cooler than yours if they're your master. That might have been cool, but no, they didn't think of doing that. Oh, new enemy, okay. Piccolo's on the scene. Let's use this move. Oh, no, we'll just get a Kamehameha, Ramdapacho, like, yeah, Super Saiyan, oh, Dreammaster, okay. I'm firing my ultimate move, you'd think it'd do some damage, but no, oh. Let's move this badass move that Fidel gave us. Wow. Let's get an action replay of that. Because remember, when there's more than one enemy on screen, the game gets broken when you're just by yourself. Well, that was fucking worth it, eh? Let's use because that can't be it. Maybe I'm missing something. Maybe I needed to put in a different, button combo.
Come on!
It's not. I can't believe. Beaten by a video game. Kakarot, vengeance will be mine. This game's dead. I'm going to trade you in at the GameStop for an in-store discount and scatter you to the bins. There's one thing you can never do to a gamer and live to tell about it. I tore up my soul, and it was all a complete bullshit lie. Bitch, I'm who you're talking to now. You can never waste. It's time!
XENOVERSE does have two things going for it. A spiced up story that a lot of fans have wanted. We're sick of seeing these in-game engines re-render the same story and tell it over and over again poorly. So the parallel dimension angle and stuff was really quite a good move. The parallel time stuff was a direction a lot of fans wanted to see. The atmosphere of XENOVERSE is great. If you're a Dragon Ball Z fan, you feel like you're in the world of Dragon Ball Z. It makes you feel pretty good for about 2 minutes. And then the novelty wears off, like pretty much every other aspect of the game. I have seen this before, and that's the reason I am not going to be buying XENOVERSE 2. It reminds me far too much of a game series that came out of Dragon Ball Z about 10 years ago called Tenkaichi. Every sequel was a patch that the original game should have been, released at full retail price. But see, I bought Tenkaichi because Dragon Ball Z was stamped on the front cover, and I didn't care that much. And I regret that. I could have spent that money on something else, because those games were really ropey. And pretty depressing to play, actually. XENOVERSE.
Everything you have, everything you thought was close, it's all gone, it's all changed.
I also got the Dragon Balls one time, and it gave me a skill that was Baby's move. Hooray. Yeah, I did the whole RNG thing for the fucking stupid Dragon Balls, and it gave me one one move that wasn't even better than what I already had. And took longer to charge up than Kid Boo's move, and it wasn't as damaging.
I think we really need to start placing brand loyalties in things.